Welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today I'm going to give you my 1 month review on AT&T. I'm going to talk about the service. I'm going to go over the plans, and I'm just going to tell you what I think so far. Now, before we get started, if you guys like the content, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below what you guys think about this and any other video. Subscribe to become part of the family. Tell your friends all that other good stuff. And if you really enjoy the content, please consider making a donation via Cash App at $the Tech Rant Show. That's $TECHRANTSSHOW. Donations are never required, but are greatly appreciated. So, I've been using AT&T as my mobile carrier for the past month. Okay. Now, I have not had any major issues. I have been doing pretty good. Not like I said, nothing too major with AT&T. Service has been terrific. And but I'm going to talk about the good. I'm going to talk about the bad because no service is perfect. But overall, I've had a pretty good positive experience. So you guys know I left T-Mobile because of the T-Mobile hack. I switched to AT&T, because I just feel better about their security levels and things like that. And then, now that I've been with AT&T for about a month, and I've had the interactions with customer service and been in the store, I've got to say, they've done some things that kind of made me glad that that made me kind of even better glad, or even more happier that I switched. So we're going to talk about those things in this video. I'm going to let you guys know how I feel about that. We're going to talk about a couple things, and we're going to discuss the good, the bad, the ugly, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and take it from there. So, um, first of all, my switching over my service, that experience was fine on AT&T's end, but it was horrible from T-Mobile's end. And I've mentioned this in the iPhone 14 Pro Max video, and I'm saying it again now. Why, you know, T-Mobile was so quick to sell personal data, but they were holding on to my number like it was a $20 bill, like it was their last $20. Like they were holding on to it good. They were not release it whatsoever, and it was very, very difficult. But we made it happen. Um, we got through it, and everything was perfectly fine or whatever. But once I got poured over and everything was fine. You know, so I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max, $1,000 off for the trade-in, which I'm kind of glad that I did do that because now they're offering $100 off. I'm sorry, not $100. They're offering $800 off, which I find a little bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. So, what we're doing now. So yeah, so a lot of people are gonna wonder, well, how did that work out for you? The $1,000 off. Because they tell me it takes two to three billing cycles for everything to go through or whatever, especially once you send back your phone. Well, I sorry guys, I feel like I have to sneeze and it's not coming out, but if I sneeze during the video, I hope I don't. But anyway, I didn't have any major issues. I poured it out. I turned in my 13, and my credits have already been applied. I just got my second bill due for March. I got to pay that on the 11th, and the credits were there. Didn't have any major issues. Everything was good to go, and I've been pretty happy so far. Don't have any major issues. Yeah, everything seems to be working right now as far as the service goes and things like that. I'm not having any major issues whatsoever. So I'm glad that you know my trade in was accepted and everything was good to go. Now, um, so let's talk about T-Mobile. I mean, sorry, let's talk about AT&T's pricing. So the pricing is a little bit on the expensive side, but it's not as bad as you would say Verizon is. Well, actually, I feel like their pricing is a little. You don't get the streaming perks and some of the other perks that you would get with Verizon, but I feel like AT&T's prices are probably middle of the road. So if one line of unlimited starter is $65. Keep in mind all these prices include auto pay and paperless billing. If you don't have auto pay or paperless billing, you add 30. I mean, you add $10 more to the price that I'm naming out. So auto pay and paperless billing, $65 for a starter. You get unlimited talk, text, and data. Unlimited. It's always deprioritized. So when the network is busy or there's congestion, your data will be slowed. You get 3 gigs of mobile hotspot, which is something you don't typically see. You don't see hotspot included in lower tier unlimited plans. You get unlimited calling and unlimited talk, text, and data to and from Mexico and Canada. You have their active armor, so you can block spam calls and things like that. And you also get access. Um, you also can text up to, I think it's like over 120 or 200 countries, something like that. So yeah, that's not bad for 65 bucks. If you are on a 4-line plan, um, 4 lines for family, if you just do it all on the starter plan or you do the unlimited your way, it's $140 for 4 lines. So that's really not bad. 35 bucks a line, not bad at all. Unlimited extra is $75. You get the same thing except for you get 50 gigs of mobile hotspot, 50 gigs of prioritized data or premium data, and 15 gigs of mobile hotspot. $85 gives you truly unlimited premium data and 50 gigs of mobile hotspot. Plus you get plus with the premium and the extra, you get the active armor premiums, which gives you like the reverse number lookup and things like that. So 75 bucks for extra, 85 for premium. Um, so 75. So for the extra, if you get 4 lines of extra, that's 160. 4 lines of premium is 50 bucks. So they're probably right on par with what T-Mobile would charge, in my personal opinion. So it's right there. But so T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon, they're all right there when it comes to their premium plan pricing. The only thing is that with AT&T and Verizon, you can mix and match. So like right now on my account, I have 3 lines. I have 1 line of unlimited starter. I have 2 lines. I'm sorry, I have 2 lines of starter, and I have the premium plan. So initially, I started out with the starter plan, but here's the reason why I got the premium plan, and I'll go ahead and tell you why. So I had signed up for the extra because I really like that active armor premium feature. I like to see the names of businesses and people who call me. I like to, I like that reverse number lookup so I can verify if the number is real or not. That's just me personally. Okay, so everybody's different. But that's what I prefer. So, but I realized it was $3.99 for Active Armor Premium, but for $5, I not only do I get that, I get the 50 gigs of premium data, I get 15 gigs of mobile hotspot. So I said, I might as well do that. When I was in the store adding a line, the gentleman in the store, he was so bent on giving me a discount, and of course, I wasn't about to turn the discount down. So basically, what he did, he got me a discount through an employee discount or whatever. Union, I am a union member, so he got me a union member discount, and I was good to go. So that saves 15% off certain plans. You get all your activation fees and upgrade fees waived. Like it's a lot of perks, and I was very happy to take advantage of that, and it worked out perfectly. Now it gives you $10 off the premium plan, $10 off the price of the premium plan. So with basically now that I'm on a family plan, well, not even just the fact that I'm on a family plan, because you are a union member, or as they call it, a signature member, the extra plan goes away because the extra plan and the premium plan are exactly the same price. So you might as well get bumped to the premium plan. Uh, so yeah, but as far as AT&T pricing goes, it's kind of middle of the road. It's right there, give or take a few bucks. Of course, everybody knows T-Mobile is the cheapest. AT&T is probably right there in the middle. Verizon is the most expensive. However, Verizon and AT&T, you can mix and match unlimited plans. So I do like that. T-Mobile, everybody has to be on the same accord. Now, let's talk about the network experience. So whether I was on starter, extra, or premium, I did not really experience deprioritized data. Well, I did with starter, but when it was deprioritized, and the thing is, AT&T handles deprioritized data very well. So at the least, I was getting about 30 megabits down, about 10 megabits up easily. And that's pretty good in a congested area. I can still load videos, listen to music, get directions, whatever I need to do. Premium, I typically stay anywhere between 150 megabits down to about 200 megabits down. So I don't have millimeter wave in my area, or C-band, whatever they call it. Only in certain areas have I actually noticed it, and even then, it's still, quite limited. So it is what it is. But overall, the network experience has been pretty good. It's not as fast as T-Mobile. T-Mobile has faster 5G. AT&T definitely has faster upload speeds, in my personal opinion, from what I've been experiencing. And but the network it's been consistent. I haven't had any major problems, no drop calls, no missed calls, messages going through. Everything is working perfectly. So AT&T kind of gives you that balance of speed and reliability, and I think that's what's going to drive people to switch. So not major issue there. So definitely works out for that. Um, customer service. Customer service is iffy. Sometimes I get great customer service. I actually had a lady, she pretty much huffed her breath. I was trying to explain to her something, and we were pretty much saying the same thing, or she was actually trying to tell me something that I already knew, or she really was trying to make it look like I was wrong, and she got frustrated. She was like, ah, oh my gosh, no. Like, I'm sitting there like, nah, you doing too much, lady. Like, I pay your salary. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, so she, other than that though, customer service, anytime I've had an issue, it's been solved. Store experience has been wonderful. Have been to the store 3 times in the last month. They were all to start. Well, one was to initially start the account. The other two were to add lines to the account, and I never had a major issue. Everything was perfectly fine. Didn't have any major issues. Customer service, though, I have to give customer service, but they're middle of the road. They're above average. It's not as great as T-Mobile. T-Mobile has the best customer service, in my personal opinion, but it is what it is. I think what it is that AT&T is just all over the place, and they're like anybody. They're suffering from employee shortages and things like that. So trying to be lenient and be patient with them and give them time to get everything together. But it is what it is. Now, phone deals. Phone deals is definitely something that cannot be beat. As long as you are on a unlimited plan, any other unlimited plans, you can get new and existing customers can take advantage of their deals. So when I switched at the time, they were offering $1,000 off the iPhone 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max, things like that. And yeah, so you just trade in your old device and they give it to you $1,000 off. Now, um, right now they're only offering $800, which is still a pretty good deal, but it's $1,000 off the Galaxy S23, and they're going all the way back to the original Galaxy S. Any condition, anything could be wrong with it. It's all good. They're going to give you $35. So really, really good deal. I mean, they're going to give you $1,000 off the Galaxy S23 Ultra. So with T-Mobile and Verizon, you have to be on their more premium unlimited plans in order to take advantage of any of those deals. So I think that's where AT&T wins. But yeah, overall, being an AT&T customer for the past month, I haven't had any major issues. Things seem to be working out. If any issues arise that, and by the way, some of you probably going to want to know, do they take advantage of the Affordable Connectivity Program? Yes, they do. They do take advantage of the Affordable Connectivity Program. But overall, AT&T has been a wonderful experience. Haven't had any major issues. And I got to say, for the most part, I'm happy. Customer service could be better. Definitely, of course, prices could be cheaper, but it's a situation. You get what you pay for. And at the moment, I'm happy. So this is kind of like my 1 month review. Can't say this is my full review. I will probably get my full review next month because I will have a normal bill. So that will kind of determine how things are going for me. But right now, so far, we're at the 1 month mark, give or take a few days. It's probably been a month and a week from the time of the recording of this video. So today's February 20. Oh, today's 28th. So about a month and 8 days. So, but overall, pretty good, pretty satisfied. And yeah, I will definitely keep you guys updated and let you know how this goes. So if this is helpful, informative, entertaining in any way, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Let me know which carrier are you with. If you're even with postpaid, prepaid, I don't care. Let me know. Local carrier, if it's a carrier I never heard of, let me know. And yeah, Cash App information will be in the beginning of the video and in the description box below. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Please be safe. Please be blessed. Peace.